back and forth goes the talk of the orange land ambassador.
This is good. This lime green colored yogurt is good. It's like those commercials. It's like leather shoes good. It's like breaking up with a boyfriend on Thursday good. This is like water into wine good. When you buy a lip plumper and it actually makes your lips plump good. Getting a new weave good. It's like mixing purple and orange Kool-Aid good. This is like Joan of Arcadia good. It's not that good. It's not so much the flavor. It's really just the texture. It's kind of like mucus. Guess what? Midterms are over. I got a B. Not an A, but I'm fine with a B. My name starts with a B, so, you know, I'm well acquainted with the letter. If you're wondering why it's so dark in here, it's because it's cloudy outside. Last night, me and Claire got a phone call from Courtney. Apparently we had to go outside. See what? Lightning. It's almost like it's winter. Except for not at all, really. Not at all. So the other day, I went to Best Buy with my friend Courtney. Courtney, lightning girl. I was sitting on the Mac, and I was sitting on one. I was just perched right on top of it. No. I was, however, making a video on it, and I tried to put it on YouTube, but it wouldn't let me. Certain forces of nature were causing me to stop that, and the fact that I really wanted to buy stuff, so. But what I did buy, let me show you. Well, I'll just show you what I've bought recently. I've purchased. Bought. Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge. It's good. Pride and Prej. I love this movie. Amazing. In more than 50 ways. Maybe even more amazing than There's Nothing Here to Compare It to. It's just that good. Yet another good Keira Knightley movie. Not obsessed. I did not know how good this movie was. I forgot. And I don't know how I forgot. It was horribly sad. Very funny. And Ewan McGregor has a really good country accent. He's a gentleman I wouldn't mind bumping into. Or having him plant 100,000 buttercups in my front yard. You can rewind! Now I know why I want to be on Steve Zissou's team. Now I know. It's my super short show. Dimitri Martin. Person. He's a good guy. He's a good guy, good Jewish guy, Jewish comedian. A good Jewish comedian who knows how to draw the perfect swan fart. Arrested Development. Haven't even taken the wrapper off. It takes a lot for me to just want to dive in, you know, but it's worth it. I mean, look at that. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. This is brilliant. Jim Carrey, Kate Winslet, Mark Ruffalo, Kirsten Dunst, Elijah Wood is just amazingly good looking the whole time. I mean, one of the very few times that I'm actually like, he looks like I could do him. But I mean, really, he's good. Jim Carrey, Jim Carrey. I do what I like, and it's Jim Carrey. Jim. Oh, Jim, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Jim. Jim, you are better than a B. Jim, you get an A, but I don't have a letter A, because it's not in my name. Jim Carrey. Jim. Mars and the Real Girl. You know, I actually liked this so much. I made a keychain. You gotta admit, I do kind of look like the mannequin. Sorry. I know it's one of those films that you don't think that, especially nowadays, a lot of movies don't really teach you lessons anymore. Like, don't eat a poison apple, don't let your dogs and cats wander around, they might get taken away by the river. Don't think just because some girl's white doesn't mean she can't dance. Don't date 4 girls in the same high school at once thinking that they're not going to find out and then want you dead. Don't run into burning buildings unless there's babies or kittens inside. Make sure that all your kids are with you in the airport before you fly off on a Christmas vacation, because he might have to go home alone. Think your babies can't talk because they secretly can. Don't gamble away all your money for hot women and fame if you're already just really smart. Don't fall in love with a hooker. Before I go, I would like to tell you what I'm reading. I hate the stickers they put on these books. These stickers. I am reading this.
Diamonds come and diamonds go. There's one thing I'm sure I know. She will last forever. Her past is sketchy, but that's all.
New moon! Stephanie Meyer, you have outdone yourself again. It's really a struggle for me to get through each page because of my my lack of patience. But I find that, this is probably building up some kind of, virtue in me, hopefully. Like patience. Old lady!